Hello, everyone. My name is Nym Calvez. I am a hotel worker. I am a key leader, and I am an organizer. And two big issues that came out from this pandemic is our recall rights and our extension of our medical health fund. A lot of us are not familiar with our recall rights. It never came out before because we never think that we would need a recall rights, but we're on unprecedented times, and this is where we at. In GVHEA, we have 12 months of recall rights. As Matt said, like every one of us has different timeline for recall rights. So I'm encourage all of you, all our members, to check your recall rights and get familiar with it. It's very disappointing that these big companies are not guaranteeing our job, because we are the ones who make billions of profits over the years. We've put 20, 30, 40 years of service on those workplaces and made this company billions of profits, as I said. And our job should be there no matter how slow is the recovery is. We all know that tourism and hotel industry is going to be the last one to recover. It's going to be a long road to recovery for us. And we need a guarantee from our employers that our job, our seniority is going to be there when all of this is done. They can't forget that we are the ones who make them so much money. Vancouver is on the map for tourism industry because of the hotel industry. It's a big business. We made them billions, and they should do the right thing. They should protect the workers. They should give us our recall rights. And it's very disappointing that they cannot give it to us. So we need to fight for it. And the second one that we need, that the big issue is our medical health benefits. Right now, a lot of us will lose our benefits by this month or next month or in June. It's good that in some other places, some of the companies have guaranteed for medical benefits until June, but we're already in May. It's not gonna, by the time that this pandemic will end, who knows? Maybe it will take 6 months, 3 months, a year. And it's going to be very hard when we lose our benefits. I know personally, a lot of my coworkers needs their prescription, and it's costing them a couple of thousands a month. And take a look at it. We're already in May. The doctors are not even open. We don't even have access to our prescriptions. When we get prescriptions, it's only good for a month. And what if you can't get it this month or maybe next month? It doesn't make sense for us when we're the ones who's making this companies billions and the city rich, and we can't even get our prescription. That's just wrong. It's very wrong. We should be entitled to our medical benefits, and we should be entitled to our recall rights. We are urging the government and all these big companies to do the right thing. The government is bailing. They have so much assistance. They have bailout, tax break, wage subsidy. The government is just giving them a lot of assistance, like left and right. But how about us workers? Thank you for your $2,000 a month for CERB and EI, but we all know how expensive it is to live in Vancouver. By the time you pay your rent, what is left out of your $2,000? So it's very disappointing that there's not many alternative and assistance for us workers. Who's the one who's making this economy? Who's the one making them billions of profits? Who's the one who's literally turning the world around and making all these businesses, and we can't even get our basic our basic human rights for like medical benefits. It's our basic human rights. And I'm urging everyone to be together, be united. We've done this before. We are strong together, and we can do it again, and we'll fight this company. June medical benefits is not enough. 2 months is not enough. It's going to be a long road to recovery, and we're going to be here together to fight together. Thank you very much. I'll return this to Matt.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I just want to say something in regards to this controversial message or statement coming from one of our fellow kababayan here in Vancouver, British Columbia. Okay. The statement that was made by Nym Calvez is literally ruining the reputation of each and everyone here in Canada. Okay? Apektado kami kasi kami yung mga nagsumikap at nagtiyaga para marating namin kung ano man yung kinalalagyan namin dito ngayon sa Canada. Nirespeto kami ng mga kapwa namin Pilipino, nirespeto kami ng mga Canadians who are literally, I would say, mga employers namin before who gave us a chance to make a big difference here in this great country. And I feel that the statement of this Nym Calvez is literally sickening and I would say demeaning and very uncalled for. Remember guys, Canadians are very, very polite and they are very accommodating, they are very loving, and I would say they embrace each and every one. Okay, let's try to listen to this statement that was given by
aside from myself, I'm helping a family in Philippines and I'm sending them money mostly every month, and the living expenses in Vancouver alone is very expensive. From $2,000, my rent is almost $1,500, $500 what's left for food and groceries, and that's nothing. And I am using other resources like credit card to stay afloat.
And how long do you think you can go on like that, Nym?
It's not long. Like after the government help us with the CERB, the $2,000 benefit that they're giving us, but aside from that, there's not much available for the workers, and it's pretty disappointing. But we're hoping in the long run or long term, the government will figure out something for the workers, especially in my industry. We are the most hardly hit because we rely on tourism for our business and for our work, and seeing how things right now, it's gonna be a while before people want to travel or stay in hotels.
Well, and I think your issue is more complicated because the $2,000 is not just helping you, it's also helping your daughter who is in the Philippines. Is that right?
Yes. So aside from myself, I'm helping a family in Philippines and I'm sending them money mostly every month. And the living expenses in Vancouver alone is very expensive. From $2,000, my rent is almost $1,500, $500 what's left for food and groceries, and that's nothing.
Okay. $2,000 per month. Okay, hear me out. The government of Canada, under the leadership of Honorary Justin Trudeau, our Prime Minister, is giving each and everyone $2,000. Okay, $2,000. Come to think about it. How much is $2,000? Convert it into Philippine peso. Okay, i-convert po natin. Okay? Dali lang. Magko-compute ako. Hindi ako magaling sa math. $2,000 multiply by the exchange rate ngayon galing sa pinakamabait ninyong padalahan ay 36.65 is equivalent to 73,300. Okay? So, per month, we are receiving $2,000, which can be translated into, I would say, almost 73,000 per month. Kulang pa daw sa kanya. Kulang pa. So, the $2,000 that the government of Canada is giving each and every one, just for you to stay at home, okay, listen. The government of Justin Trudeau, our loving Prime Minister, is giving each and every one here in Canada $2,000 just for you to stay at home. Just for you not to work. You should be grateful, you should be thankful. Instead, naninira ka pa. Sinasabi mo kulang na kulang yung binibigay ng gobyerno namin. Hindi ko nga maintindihan. Ano ka ba? Ikaw ba ay temporary foreign worker, permanent resident, o isa ka sa mga tourist na nagtiti-enti dito sa Canada? Hindi ako nang mamaliit, hindi ako nang aaway sa'yo or something. Pinasabi ko lang yung totoong nararamdaman ng mga Pilipino na napahamak dahil sa kadaldalan mo at katangahan mo. Okay? So, yung sinasabi mo na, tawag dito, yung sinasabi mo na kulang yung 2,000 kasi ang renta mo ay 1,500. Hoy! Sino niloloko mo? Ako? Sorry, British Columbia is outside Vancouver. Basically, hindi ganun kamahal ang rental ng ng apartment saka ng bahay. Ano yung mo, apartment mo, may helipad? May jacuzzi? Diyos ko naman, hindi totoo yan. Huwag kang magsinungaling. Ipa-audit kita sa CRA. Punyeta ka. Leche, 1,500? Isang buwan renta mo? Hoy, huwag mo akong lokohin. Sana sinabi mo na lang na ang $2,000 ay nauubos sa pagpapagawa mo ng kilay. Tingnan natin ang kilay mo. Okay, pakitingin. Ayan. Punyeta. Ang kilay, okay? Ang kilay mo, in fairness, maganda. Pero mas maganda kilay ko sa'yo. Okay, $2,000. Yan ang pinag-aawayan natin ngayon dito kasi sinasabi mo, kulang as in kulang. Hindi ko naman kasi maintindihan. Siguro kaya ang bayad mo ay 1,500 kasi, etong tingin ko, 1,500 sa Surrey, British Columbia, ang 3-bedroom, ang 3-bedroom apartment ay naglalaro ng 1,000, I would say, 1,200. O sige, ibigay na natin. 1,500 is your rent per month. Sa Surrey, ipipigay ko na sa'yo, pero 3-bedroom yan. In short, may 2 bedroom pang pwede mong parentahan. Bakit ko sinasabi ito? Kasi matalino ako. I'm smart. O yan, nagbuhat na ako ng bangko Kasi when I used to live in Vancouver, I also rent. I used to rent an apartment. It's not an apartment building. It's a condo. Okay? Kasi iba naman yung apartment sa condo. Okay? I live in Robson Street. Literally Robson Street. The front of my building is actually, what call this, American Eagle, the Gap store, and ang likod mismo is actually leading na siya sa English Bay. Kung nakakaintindi kayo ng Vancouver, you know what I'm saying. It's a high-end area, okay? When you live in Robson Street, it's the most prestigious and I would say the shopping district of Vancouver. Let's face it, talagang mataas ang cost of living sa Vancouver. But not in Surrey. Huwag mo nga akong lokohin. Sabihin mo na lang ganito, 1,500 ang renta mo, yung 2 kwarto doon, pinaparentahan mo. Ang problema, mali natin, yung 2 kwarto, ibinibigay mo na lang ng libre. Hindi ko alam kung bakit libre. Siguro may exchange. Alam mo yun, we don't know. Siguro, kulang ka lang talaga sa tinatawag natin na vitamina A at ba at K. Ibig sabihin, kulang ka sa, ano ba to? Sinasabi nila sa Pilipinas, pag mahina ang tuktok mo, kulang ka sa tinatawag na salt, Salt ba tawag doon? O sa, ano yun? Ano ba yung food for the brain? Nakalimutan ko, nawala ang pagiging nurse ko. Anyway, basta, kulang ang brain cell mo. Okay? Kailangan mo kailangan mo kumain ng mga mapuprotina na pagkain. Okay? So, balik tayo sa issue, ha? Isa lang masasabi sa Nym Calvez, nakakahiya ka. Nakakahiya. You literally ruin the reputation of the Filipino. And at the same time, apektado ang iyong union sa ginawa mo na yan. Imaginein mo yan, as if ikaw ang spokesperson ng mga Pilipino dito sa Canada, na para pa sinasabi mo na kami ay sumasang-ayon sa'yo na kulang yung ibinibigay ni Justin Trudeau. For heaven's sake, $2,000 na nga yan eh. Subukan mo kayo umuwi ng Pilipinas, at saka may tanong ako, ano ka ba? OFW? Permanent resident? Or citizen? Tingin ko hindi ka permanent resident at hindi ka rin lalong citizen. Kasi, hindi magsasalita ng ganyan ang mga tao at may utak at may puso para siraan ang gobyerno namin. You don't even owe any decency. Where's your moral fiber? Wala. Oh my goodness. Eto pa. Sige, panoorin natin to. Hindi ka pa nakontento. Ang ginawa mo pa ay, nagpa-rally ka pa. Sige, panoorin nga natin itong rally na to.
Well, in that moment we're alive, and we have Nym, who is one of the organizers of the rally in front of the Hyatt. Can you tell me, how do you feel about the event of today?
It's awesome! It's great! We have so many supporters. The workers are
Punyeta, may nalalaman ka pang awesome? Leche, saan mo natutuhan yung English na yan? Awesome. Diyos ko naman, wala nang gumagamit na salitang awesome. Ano kasi awesome? Grabe. In fairness marunong ka ng magdamit ngayon. Parehong red. Pero, yung t-shirt mo nabibili yan sa Chinatown, $7. Ba't ko alam? Kasi nagpupunta din ako doon, bumibili din ako. Okay? Libangan ko yan. Pinamimigay ko yan sa aking mga friends. Pag may dumadalaw. Okay? Balikan natin.
very happy. They feel the support, and we're very thankful for all the community and other union allies.
Hoy, Leche, hindi ka sinusuportahan ng mga yan. Nakikisyoso lang sila sa'yo. And at the same time, yung reporter na nagtatanong sa'yo, hindi naman marunong mag-Ingles? Grabe, trying hard. Huwag na nga kayo mag-Ingles kung hindi kayo makapag-Ingles. Tuloy natin.
For those people that don't know what are they asking, the hotel workers, can you tell me what exactly are the things that...
Sakli? Kailan pa na rin sakli? Diyos ko naman, reported, saka ikaw pareho kayong ugok at tuktok? At saka tingnan mo yung eye bags mo? Okay. Sa bagay, what do you expect? Hindi ka na nga makatulog eh. Kasi nga wala ka ng pera, wala ka na daw 2,000. Kulang na kulang ang 2,000 na binibigay ng Prime Minister namin. Baka gusto mo yung 8,000 na binibigay ni, sa Pilipinas. O sige, pakinggan natin.
Hotel workers are asking in this moment through this strike.
Yes, number one is our job security. If we have no job...
Job security daw. Leche. Job security. Alam mo naman dito sa Canada, okay? Yes, I know what the meaning of job security is. Kung ikaw ay unionized, alam mo na bago ka bigyan ng oras sa trabaho, may seniority. Okay? So let's say for example, I'm the manager of the hotel. I work at the restaurant or F&B. Binigyan ako ng 80 hours na tinatawag nating budget. Iyon ay pamimigay sa top of the ladder, meaning to say, yung mga unionized na mga nauna sa'yo, sila muna yung may oras, hindi ikaw. Diyos ko, talagang ikaw sobrang demand. Anong miyembro ka ba ng terorista?
We have no life. The second one is we need workload reduction.
Wala kang life, okay? Wala kang life. Wala namang pumilit sa'yo magpunta dito sa Canada. Sino ba kumukuha ng life mo? Diyos ko naman, kahit naman ako, hindi kita pag-aaksayahan. Ibig ko sabihin, hindi kita pag-aaksayahan, hindi kita papatulan. Hindi ka naman ganun kagandahan. And at the same time, hindi ako mainteresado sa itsura mo. Period. You're not my type.
To do the job, and it's too much. We said enough is enough. And
Hoy! Gumamit ka pa ng linya na too much, enough is enough. Ano yan? Talaga naman, may nag-feed ba sa'yo na information na yan? Talaga siguro ikay may kamag-anak sa mga terorista at mga rallyista sa Pilipinas.
of course, number 3 is we want safety. We don't want to kill our
Safety? Ulol! Safety? Wala namang pumapatay sa inyo sa hotel, ah. Gaga ka talaga. Napakabobo mo talaga. Diyos ko, kahiya-hiya ka. Tignan mo nga. At fairness, ha, ang kilay mo. Diretso. Sino ba gumawa ng kilay mo? Alam ko na kung ba't ganyan ang kilay mo. Kasi nga, sabi mo, kulang ang $2,000 sa pagpapagawa ng kilay. Okay, pues, tapusin na natin tong problema na to. At humahaba itong nintik na gabi na to. Ay nako, perwisyo. Sige, ganito gagawin natin. Sa lahat po na nakakakilala kay Nym Calvez na taga Vancouver, hinahamon ko po kayo at ako po ay nakikiusaw sa inyo na iparating nyo itong video ko sa kanya na ito. I'm going to translate it in English, okay? Calling the attention of Nym Calvez from Vancouver. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. You're not from Vancouver pala. You're from outside Vancouver. Okay, I repeat. Nym Calvez, I'm calling your attention. I know that you're from Surrey, British Columbia, and you are complaining that the government of Justin Trudeau or the Canadian government is not giving you the money that you need to support yourself month to month. The $2,000 that our government is giving you month by month because of COVID-19 is not enough, and you can no longer, I would say, sustain your life.